We do want you to submit those evaluations at the end when you're going to get your book voucher. You're going to submit that all together. Now, what do you guys think of that activity? Was it fun? Good. I'm glad you guys had fun. It's a good way to kind of force you to get to know other people, other students you don't normally talk to. And you're going to see them on campus, so you're going to remember, likable thinking. You guys were that 4 that I grabbed onto. So I do want you to make sure you have those connections with each other after you leave here. And you start on what day? Wednesday. Okay, so we have a couple more raffles, and then we're going to get some final instructions from Leah.
Okay, raffle time. Who's ready to win? Okay, here we go. Come on, Leah. JC Topete. JC Topete, come on up.
Guys, as she was saying that, I just thought about something. Susan is a celebrity too. Does she look familiar? She won a car on The Price is Right, right? Do you want to tell the story real quick?
Yay! All right, ladies and gentlemen, how many of you have ever had a dream? Okay, if it was good and it was a positive one, I say go for it. Okay, I had a dream that I won a car on The Price is Right. So I got free tickets from CBS, and I went, and I talked to the producers, they chose me, and guess what? I won a car. It said, Susan Carrasco, next contestant on The Price is Right. And I played a game. Yep, chose lucky number 11. And what's today? August 11th. There you go, that number keeps coming up. I gotta play the lotto. Okay, but anyways, yes, I won a car, so it was very fun. Take advantage sometimes of those games in LA, those free shows. It's pretty cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who's ready to win again? I won a 2016 black turbo boost car that flies and turns into a boat. You all are still awake. You know that's not true. When I'm going to be late to work, it turns into a rocket booster. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Haida Aguilar, come on up. You're not the next contestant on The Price is Right, but you won something at Oxnard College. All right, how many more? That's it? Okay, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Now, next up, she's not a contestant, but this is our assistant dean, Leah Alarcon.
All right, we're getting close to the end of the day, but before we do, we talk about some things for checkout. Can you take out your handbook one more time? That'd be awesome. Everyone has one now, correct? If you don't, raise your hand. Just going to point out some additional features in this beautiful handbook. Just so you know, you'll have an opportunity to get a handbook every year. So information is always updated for you. Most important, on the first page that you turn, page 3 has our academic calendar. So you know when you should be in class. When do the classes start? Say that again. Wednesday, August 17th. Not all of you may have class that day, but that is the official start of the semester. So next Wednesday. So your last weekend, get out to the fair, have a good time, and then get ready for school. You already have your backpack, so you're ready to go. On pages 7 and 8, some important locations, times that offices and areas are open, who you contact. Some additional information, I won't go through all of it, but you can read through it. Starting on page 17. This is where you can start planning out your semester. Put your birthday in there, your best friend's birthday, your significant other's birthday, but your dog, your cat. But you want to be sure to put in any assignments. Once you get that syllabus, start writing them in. One-stop shop for information for you. You have access to resources on campus and you know what you need to do for your classes. There's some other resources in here on how to be a successful student, areas to contact, your faculty's expectation of you in the classroom, and what you should be doing to make sure that you're contributing a good member of campus community, student code of conduct, which Dr. Cobian went over. And then on the back is a campus map, which you are now all familiar with the campus because you went on the scouting that day. So, my colleagues are outside, so you won't get to see, we won't be able to thank them now, but I do want to formally thank Susan Carrasco and Katie Pierce and Luke Chaka and all the other, and Dr. Cobian and all the other people who contributed to making today hopefully a fun and successful day for you. So if we can give them a round of applause even though they're not here. And when you see them outside, please say thank you. We all worked really hard because we wanted you to have a good day, and we hope that that's what happened for you today. So we're going to start wrapping up. Before I start telling you some final thoughts, does anyone have any questions about the day? Or anything that didn't get answered that you were hoping to get addressed today? Someone needs an evaluation. Do people need an evaluation? Any other questions, thoughts, concerns? Did everyone have a good day? Great. So we're going to wrap up a little early. It's our gift, another gift to you in addition to your $100 book voucher. So this is important. When you check out, you need to make sure you have everything that I'm about to tell you. If you do not have one of these items, you will not get your $100 bookstore voucher. So you need to make sure that we're listening here. First, that yellow sheet that I asked you to fill out where it said complete this morning, now flip it over and complete the other side where it says complete this at the end of CondorFest. I'm going to give you about 2 minutes to do that.
Is anybody missing an eval? Maybe raise your hand.
If you did not get one of those half purple sheets when you walked in, please raise your hand and Katie will give you one. And Oscar will give you one.
Wait, raise your hands, you guys. Hi.
Raise your hands up high so that Katie and Oscar can give this to you. The half purple sheets, when you just walked back in from the lifeboat sinking, says program evaluation. If you did not get one of those, raise your hands up high. As soon as you're done completing the other side of that yellow sheet, please start completing that half purple sheet that you received today. So we're excited to have been able to do this for you today, and we hope to continue this for many years to come to keep assisting students like you. So we really value your feedback. So if you think that something really stood out to you today and was like the best thing that you've ever experienced, let us know. If there was someone that you connected with on this campus, let us know who they were and how they helped you. If you went to one of those one of the breakout sessions and you were just like, this person is amazing and I need to learn more from them and I appreciate what they did, let us know. Also, let us know on how we can improve. Obviously, we can't do anything about the heat, so I do apologize for that. But if you say, you know what, this workshop would have been even better if you would have offered whatever it is. So please be sure to give us your honest feedback because we will take that into consideration when planning for future years. So everyone should be completing their other side of their yellow sheet, completing the half purple sheet. You will need to have that yellow sheet, so keep it out. You will need to have that half purple sheet. You will need to show the people at checkout your scavenger hunt form. You can keep it, but you need to show it to them. So those are 3 things you need to physically have in your hand. You must also be wearing your wristband. That shows us and tells us that you checked in on time this morning, which is wonderful, thank you. So make sure you have not taken that wristband off. If you are missing those things, unfortunately, we will not be able to give you your $100 book voucher. If you have your picture ID, please have that out and ready to show at checkout. If you do not have a picture ID today, still go to checkout. We will confirm that you still don't have your picture ID, and we will hold those for you at the Welcome Center, and you can pick those up next week. You need to pick them up by the end of next week, so by Friday, and bring a photo ID. Any questions about that? So, go ahead. Katie wants to say something.
Okay, you guys, how many of you guys had fun today? Everybody, thank you. So real quick, like I mentioned to you guys earlier, I am currently in a master's program for counseling, and I am looking for students who are just interested in meeting with me maybe once a month or every couple of weeks. It's something that I want to do because, again, I went here, I had this experience, and I loved it, and I want to help other students do it. But I'm going to make you guys take the initiative. So I told you where I am located. So please come find me in the Welcome Center. And I do want to get this started as quickly as possible. And I would love to start it with you guys who took the initiative to come to CondorFest. Okay, so please come check in with me. Again, I'm in the Welcome Center where you guys did your scavenger hunt. A lot of you I recognize because you came early and did everything. But once again, thank you guys for coming. And then Leah has one more announcement, I believe, and then we'll be good to go.
Okay, so if you do not pick up your voucher by the end of next week, you will no longer be eligible for it. So please be sure you do that, okay? So, as you can see here, it says that your book voucher must be used by September 15th. Those funds will no longer be available after that date. So you can go today. After you're done checking out, you can go immediately over to the bookstore. They will stay open a little later than normal for us, for you, so that you go ahead and get those books today. Otherwise, you must use your book voucher by September 15th. Do not lose that voucher. If you lose it, we cannot replace it. Okay? Use it today so you don't lose it. Yes, so you can look up which instructors are using which books depending on the class. And so as you saw in that video that Chris showed, that in the bookstore, the books will be listed by area or by program, and then you can look up your particular class, your particular faculty, and see what exactly it is that they require. Any final questions about what you need to do to check out today? So you'll have your yellow sheet in your hand, your half purple sheet in your hand. You have your scavenger hunt to show, and you have your wristband on. Question? Please say question. So, in just a moment, Dr. Cobian is going to release those of you that won the activity. But I do want to say that when you check out, you're going to go back towards the area where you checked in this morning, and we do have it alphabetized by last name. So A starts the furthest from the building, and Z is closest to the building, and the tables are labeled. So find the table that corresponds with the first letter of your last name. All right? Thank you all so much. Hope you had a wonderful day. Thanks for being here. Don't leave. Don't leave. I just want to say thank you before he comes up.
Folks, once again, I want to encourage you to use your book vouchers today, tomorrow, starting next week. There's going to be long lines. They're staying open just for you guys if you want to do it today. So if you want to go over, they can set you guys up in the bookstore, and you can get your books today. Now, let's say if you get something for $80, there's still going to be that $20 credit that you can use next week. Only books, okay? All right. Who are the winners of our lifeboat sinking? Raise your hand. Come on, let's be honest. Who are our campeones? All right, let's have the champs stand up. The champs, only the champs. All right, so they can go out. Good job, good job. Just give them a little bit of time so they can exit the door, and then we'll all make it out. So once again, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank Bob in the back, who's been recording all day. This is going to be on a local station. It's on, Bob, where can they find this?
KADYTV.com.
KADY.com. You can look it up. It's going to be archived. You can watch the presentations. You can encourage anyone who wasn't here to watch it, or come tomorrow, okay? If they come tomorrow, it's going to be like you guys. They have to have completed 3SP, orientation assessment, ed plan, and register for classes. And then they can walk out with a book voucher. All right, so everyone, welcome to Oxnard College. Have a wonderful semester.